More and more Canadian women are choosing to freeze their eggs for non-medical reasons.
One such woman is TikToker Shania Bopa, who decided to gift herself this procedure for her 25th birthday. She also shared her journey online, and Shania joins us now. Welcome to the morning show, Shania.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It is our pleasure. All right, so your videos that you posted went viral, and because you posted actually a number of them, kind of detailing your journey through this procedure. Why did you want to share this experience?
There are three main reasons why. Number one, I think online we talk about our careers. We think about how strategic we need to be as women, but we often don't spend time talking about how strategic we can also be about our future lives as parents. And second, I think that fertility conversations are so stigmatized, and so I wanted to break down that stigma and hopefully empower women to talk about it at the dinner table.
And the third reason?
The third reason is I think there's so much misinformation spread about fertility and just what it's like to be a woman who wants kids one day, and I wanted to share evidence in a fun, approachable way.
Okay, let's talk about some of the reaction. What was the response like when you posted this online?
Mostly curious. I think there were a lot of women just curious about what this process looked like and that this was even an option. And then the second group of individuals, you know, they didn't necessarily love the idea of a woman taking control, and it was mostly middle-aged men that had something to say about a woman openly talking about her fertility.
Now, it was your sister who played a big role in this, right?
Yes, she is a physician, and so as a sister and a physician, she just shared evidence with me at the Christmas dinner table and started to talk about, you know, you want this beautiful career and you really want to focus. Have you thought about how parenting and being a mom one day also has a role to play?
Now, we mentioned off the top, you did this on your 25th birthday.
Yes.
Why 25? Was there any reason or significance behind that?
Yes, the first reason is I was in my ideal fertile years, so my eggs were the youngest and healthiest that they'd ever be. Second is that I was on my parents' insurance, and so before the age of 25, if I had frozen my eggs, I would have my medication costs covered. And then finally, if I knew I want my future kids after the age of 35. And so being able to take control and know that this opportunity is here, and why not?
Because, you know, as we age, our eggs are aging as well.
Yeah.
And not everyone knows that. I mean, I remember learning that years and years ago, and that is the truth. They are aging. I don't know if it's at the same pace, but they're definitely aging.
And the decline starts to really take off at the age of 32.
Okay.
And so thinking about our fertile window and thinking about how motherhood, if that's something that you really wish for, how does it influence your career plan, and creating that work back plan and talking with our friends at the dinner table about having everything and doing it all, but using the tools and systems to get there.
All right, Shania, do you feel, is it on the rise, this procedure now?
I would say that it is more common than it's ever been for two reasons. One, women are more empowered with information on a day-to-day. And second, we are seeing a lot of women prioritize their career and prioritize joy and prioritize other things before motherhood, like we commonly have seen decades ago.
Now, given the cost, it's not financially viable for everyone. You, as you mentioned, you were able to access your parents' insurance?
I was under my parents' insurance, and without the medication costs being covered, I don't think this was a procedure that was within reach.
All right, but it is an option out there, and statistically, we are seeing more women choose this as an option for their fertility plan. Thank you so much for sharing your journey.
Thank you for having me.
All right.